What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to a new episode of GBA. In this video, we're opening up the January Retro Game Treasure box. So what exactly is Retro Game Treasure? For those of you that don't know, this is a mostly retro video game mystery box. If you go on their website to sign up for the service, you can pick systems to get games for, ranging from the Atari age of gaming all the way up to pretty modern stuff. I haven't looked in a while. Last time I looked, you could get it up to PS3 and Xbox 360, but they might have PS4 and Xbox One now, I'm not entirely sure. They have a database where you can go on there and put the games that you already have so you don't get duplicates, because you want to do that, because trust me, you will get duplicates if you don't keep up with that. They also have like a short questionnaire that you can fill out that can kind of, hone the box into what you want, but nothing's guaranteed, of course. I'm pretty sure they have something where you can send in like a list of games that you would like to get. So if they have those, they can send them to you. Overall, this is a pretty good box. I absolutely love it. It's not a tier service like Video Games Monthly. You get 3 to 5 games a month. It's right around $35 to $37. I think this one went up recently a little bit. I get asked a lot which one's better, Video Games or Video Games Monthly. But if you can afford it, this is a great service to go along with Video Games Monthly. You get this at the end of the month. Video Games Monthly comes in at the beginning of the month. So they kind of just book in the month with video games. So why wouldn't you do that if you have the chance? But without going any further into detail, let's go ahead and let's open up this January Retro Game Treasure box and let's see what we got. I should say, I can get games for the Game Boy, the NES, the Super Nintendo, the Nintendo 64, and the GameCube. Maybe Sega CD too, but I probably won't get Sega CD games because I have most of the Sega CD games. So they probably really don't have anything they could send me on the Sega CD. I'll probably just take that off in the near future. Alright, so let's pull this flap and let's see what we've got. Right off the bat, we got packing pillows every single month. But those can be used to ship things out, so they always can come in handy at a later time. I know some people like to pop them. I typically don't do that. Alright, so right off the bat, we have a Super Nintendo game. Now, my Super Nintendo collection is probably 320 games or so. I always like getting Super Nintendo games, but once again, that's one of those collections where I have a lot of games, so they don't send me a lot of Super Nintendo stuff. But I'll show you guys first, and then I will take a look at it. Alright, so we have Q*bert on Super Nintendo. This is Q*bert 3 on Super Nintendo. I didn't even really know there was a Q*bert 3. Really like the classic Q*bert arcade game. I played Q*bert a lot on the Atari 2600 when I was a small child. Don't know much about Q*bert 3 on Super Nintendo, but I'm guessing it plays like the old Q*bert games primarily. I'll probably like this. I'll pop it in and give it a shot. I'm not the best at Q*bert, but I do like playing it. But this is a great game to get out of this box, so a fantastic way to start. Feels like we probably have 3 games this month. One of them is definitely a GameCube game, which they are hard to get out of this box because they fit in there tight. And it feels like the last game is probably Game Boy. We'll save that for the last game. So I'll show you guys first. Alright, so we have Tonka Rescue Patrol. Don't know anything about this game. The back honestly kind of reminds me of that old Nintendo 64 game, Blast Corps. I highly doubt it plays like that. It says it's only for the Nintendo GameCube. I don't know if that changed in the future or not, because some of those that did change as time went along. But this is really cool. It's in an official GameCube case, so that's awesome. It feels heavy, and it is, so that means that this is complete with the manual and the game in there. Everything looks like it's in pretty good shape. Official case, so that's awesome. GameCube is one of those systems over the last year and a half or so that's like skyrocketed in price. It's hard to find any decently priced GameCube games. My GameCube collection is, I don't know, 250 or so. So it's always fun to get a new GameCube game and add it to my collection. So we'll put that down to the side. So far, this box is definitely a winner, at least in my opinion. Last up, we have one Game Boy game. So I got 3 games this month. Like I said, 3 to 5. Let's show you guys first, and let's see how we're ending this box. Are we going out with a blaze of glory, or is this going to be a whimper? Let's see. All right, what do we got, guys? We have Tour de Thrash. I know nothing about this. I'm going to see if I can get close to the camera so you guys can see that a little bit better. To be honest with you, I don't know how this is going to focus or whatnot, and I don't know how well you'll be able to see that. But Tour de Thrash, I have no clue what this is. It's obviously a skateboarding game. At least that's what it looks like. Oh, does it say skate or die? I think underneath it has like a caption underneath skateboard that says skate or die. So maybe this is a skate or die game. I've been playing skate or die games since I was a kid, so that is pretty cool. I don't know anything about this game, but this is awesome. I love getting stuff like this. I don't know what this is. Probably would never have bought this because I didn't know what it was. So that's always a great way to enjoy these boxes, just getting games and trying out games that you otherwise might not have never played. And I love collecting for the Game Boy, so this is a great addition to the collection. Overall, guys, I could not be more pleased with this box. Super Nintendo, Q*bert 3, Game Boy game, GameCube game, it doesn't matter. I just love getting GameCube games. And like I said, the back of this box looks pretty neat, so it might have potential. We'll try it and see how it is. I usually put something in the video here showing you guys what kind of value, according to price charting, that these games have in the current market, to see if we at least get that $37 or $38 that we pay out for the box. So you'll see that here. I would think that this box did pretty good, just on initial impressions, but I could be wrong. Who knows? Let me know what you guys thought about this Retro Game Treasure box. Did you feel like these games were worth about $37? What was your favorite game they sent me? Have you played any of these? Are they good? I would love to have a little conversation with you guys about Retro Game Treasure. But for now, that's probably going to do it. But first, I want to say thank you, man. I appreciate every single one of you. If you know anybody who might like this kind of content, please share the video around. I'm always looking to grow the channel. But for now, probably going to go open up some more boxes. Maybe play some video games. Try to enjoy the rest of my evening. Hope you do too. So until next time, everyone, I'll see you later.